more of the Outer Worlds 2. Hallelujah. Let me just make sure I got a couple things set up here. And we should be good to go. We're streaming at the same time, so I just want to make sure it's up and going how it's supposed to. My daughter still might be coughing in the background some. She's taking her medicine, I promise.
We're all in this together.
But let's get into it. All right. Make sure everything's working properly. Looks like it. All right. Oh, we got a key card for a facility?
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening.
So I believe I needed to talk to Charlton or find whatever. Anything to get into the Vox, dude.
Hey there. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? Involving... Oh, Vigilant Hogarth tasked me to maintain... If I am not the person for it, I would be... Ugh, my uncle's child. I possess an overabundance of both qualities, honestly. Yet I value my neck. Hey there, go-getter.
What up, big dog? Alright, let's see what we're gonna go do now. I mean, we can't do that. I'm gonna find another companion. Cause that robot's kind of boring. What is this one? Oh God. Oh Lord. Lord.
More than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it.
That's not bad. We don't know how to get over there. Well, let's hope we can go up that way.
Outside.
Alright, I'm done talking to you, bro.
Gray gone astray? Look a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Red spore samples. I don't remember what it's for, but by God, we're gonna do it. Oh. That's concerning. A little bit of blood. A little bit of blood never hurt nobody.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Combat! Over here!
Die, bastard. Survived one encounter. So far, better than the other day whenever we died like 16 times back to back. Okay, so this is a way to go down over there. Interesting. I wonder if I can Kobe my way over there somehow. Oh, what's this? After the juvenile. Uh-oh. Fire! Oh, I missed every shot. Someone's dead. Oh, his arm's eaten. His arm is 1-800 gone.
Here, field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Right now, as we approach the rat's nest, certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Okay. This doesn't feel like an Unreal Engine 5 game. Look, the graphics are good and everything, but I don't know. It just... I don't know. We got his sack, bro. Alright, let's do a different weapon. Instead of this, the repeating rifle does 39 damage. What does 62? Oh, the my man's staff. Holographic light pistol. I have to try that one out, dude. Oh, I like that.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. Broadside of a freighter.
Upload on Colossus. Thing was easy.
Samples acquired. This quantity should be enough to produce the antidote.
Incendiary triple shotgun. Absolutely, I will definitely... Where's that at? Oh, yeah. That's sick. I like that. Thought somebody was coming in here. I do like that. I think I just saved, but I can't remember, bro. I saved so much. Another one. We're gonna take all the samples that we can. Now, that was a way we can get up over there, I think. Grab a bullet claw. We should be able to sneak around, I think. But we'll see. I don't know if it's worth it. I kind of want to do it, but I kind of want to play it out and see what happens. Utilize. Can I not fast travel? Oh, I can. Fast traveling it up. What? What up, boy?
My most favorite, least homicidal
Oh
subordinate.
yeah, it's this little weirdo.
How's all our field work progressing? Absolutely gorgeous. Now, first things first. Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Well, it's a textbook example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Although, frankly, there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable. But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and a dash of pure, undiluted panache. Exactly what we do best. But it's only a matter of time. Normally, I'd say, there. I have enabled the device, and it will begin a working antidote momentarily. I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote? Oh, please. Reject cynicism. Reject negativity and allegation and lies, right? Choose positivity, whimsy, delight. Those are the waters I want to swim in. Well, sometimes sharing the benefits of research also means apportioning some degree of the danger, offsetting. Why, it could have been me out there, you know. Thankfully, I benefited by having advanced knowledge of what might occur, and safely Well, I mean, did I play fast and loose to produce results quickly? Of course. We're Auntie's choice. That's how we operate. Did I turn the lab itself into an experiment?
Yes.
Research is an
Yes, you
ongoing
did.
cavalcade of ethical dilemma and outward regret. At the end of the day, the only rule Auntie has is don't get caught. But he won't tell, though, yes? We're still chums, though, you and I, having come through so much together. Wonderful. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will... I, Ahmed Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free... See?
Escape suit. What is the escape suit? Oh, I can level up my companions. I leveled up as well. I need to get some other thing going. So one into there and one into engineering, I guess. Kane did. Interesting. Lord, it's so green out here. Alright, well, we did that one. What is this one? Infiltrate the Fox Relay. Let's go try it out. See if there's a way to sneak in over here, which I have a feeling that there is. Oh, I didn't craft stuff at the bench. Oh well. Okay. Might be something where we need that double jump or whatever. Pain.
Subject, such a beacon of loyalty.
You flatter me, Prudence. I am just a humble subject like you and your listeners. A cog in the machine of the system. And like all things, the system determines my role. Mine just happens to be servitude to the Sovereign.
Alright, well obviously something's not right here. Maybe I needed to be a little more leveled up, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see there being another way to get across without a double jump or something. It's like in like just perfectly. Oh nope. I don't think so. Alright, let's go back and we'll find another quest to go on. It's just right there, bro.
You flatter me, Prudence. I am just a humble
Alright, let's see here. Journal. Oh, quest. Let's bring Rutledge to the refuge and see what she's got to say about that. Where is she at? Let's go back to Fairfield. I haven't been back over there in a while. We still need to get up to that other town, but I needed, what, engineering or something to fix that lift?
Nature made apples, but Anti-Fizzos made them better with Anti-Cleo's patented mock apple
Can't
cider.
believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self.
Yeah, I've got to get up there as well still.
Let them simmer in their cells first.
I do really like this shotgun. This looks sick. Engineering 3. See if there's a way to get around. No, I don't think so. Dang. Well, let's do a different one then.
Sequencing attack options.
Trigger finger's still tight.
Hey.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
It's just like a drone station or something. So what is this big thing in the middle? Turn to old Quinzel over here, and then we'll go locate the whatever it's called.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well?
I have one volume.
Return again when you have another 4 volume. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Absolutely. What is that place over there? Oh, that is it. Now, how do we get over there?
Entering a compound.
Sorry, press it.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Little bastard.
Protocols. Confronting threat.
Oh, fuck. Gotta get to another combat encounter, bro.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Prism repeating rifle. Definitely enemies. Where's Bard shot? Aight. Those was one of those books I needed. Alright, I need like a bunch of ammo. So I can get like unlimited shotgun shells, shock rods, shock weapons. Those are used for power weapons. Okay, where's that food source? What the? Oh, if you can like eat stuff off of people, that's weird. Compact rounds. Shells. I said we just buy like. And so I've got a bunch of crap I can sell. Scoundrels Ace. That's kind of interesting. Let's save it after doing the deal. Let's see. Where's Bard shut?
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Mm, 50% crouch speed though is nice. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it. Plus 50% crouch. I mean, I think I crouch fine. I got on both in one swing. Nice. Compass. Yeah. Something's not going well in here.
ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Yes, ma'am. What do I do? I think this is a new companion, I think.
No, ain't got what I need.
And you
What is
can't
on your
come
back?
stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And the desperate
Why'd
rat
they come down
is
in
a
pods?
dangerous rat. Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her.
They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here.
And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it. I know, I ain't blaming you. That's part of climbing the ladder. Ain't but one rung at the bottom, and everyone's keen to get a foothold. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited. If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear.
I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think, no. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one. If the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven. I could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract. But if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter. Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. What I started ain't easy moving between companies, and I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. I get the feeling. Anyhow, think I'll good luck in there.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Might have to pay her a little visit. I'm just kidding, you can't do that in this game, bro. Crafting. So I need to... Alright, well, we met. What's her name? Good Lord.
Engaging hostile.
It's spitting on me. let's switch over to my shoddy. The door is barred shut. I got an arc pass, bro. Access pass.
Entering a combat protocol.
Yeah, you like that map, little boy. Compass. See what's on this terminal. I just hate reading a bunch of these things. Read what I can to get what I need for my quest. And move on. I'm liking this shoddy. This might be my longest episode yet, bro, because I've actually got time to play.
Highly classified information would be of interest to Minister Milver Street.
Pour on mental refreshment. Alright, so I've completed, just by coming here alone, I've got a bunch of different quests here. Sweet. And this is the door that was locked, I believe. Yeah. Let's get out of here, and I think we can go recruit that new girl. Well, we'll get a workbench right here. Let's see if we can get some mods. Wait, what am I wearing right now? I think I'm wearing this one. Let's get on out of here. I think this is we've made the most progress in this one alone. We've been going for about 47 minutes now.
Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks for the discerning consumer.
Ah, hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose of it.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of... Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Bad Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed? Excellent! Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest...
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and if this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she...
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
What? I have done nothing to deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting. And you, I got a proposition.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly.
I doubt it.
Now, if you're quite finished urging others to assault my headwear, let's move on. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport. Worry not, the culmination of my plan will bring me the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yeasayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion. Verily. On to... I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you. Perhaps. The kit contains a wide variety. Some items may serve as honey, swaying the Yeasayers to our side. Others are blunt implements. Slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie. Westport represents a challenge. Fairfield citizenry were given ample incentive to fold, for they could see the freedom but the people of Westport are stubborn enough to risk death for their ideals and cannot be swayed by the lights of Fairfield. Shh, not so loud. The people of Westport don't trust me. How? I cannot help these people achieve salvation until I know what it is they yearn for. You are a third party. You're presumably trustworthy. I need you to act. I say if the situation is serendipitous, so much the better. That is a shame. I hope you... Pardon me for being preoccupied. I've got Westport on my mind. That. Now I'm sure. Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my... I don't think you understand the... I've grown attached to this one and would prefer not to part with it. And really, is anything truly one of a kind? Not. Then be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of West. Do I look like Officer Carr to you?
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat. Hope that little dust-up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in Auntie's choice. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine sign.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Acknowledged.
After you.
You get it, Val. I liked her companion ability, but kind of a boring companion. Niles is a little more interesting, but... eh. Check the box relay. Let's see what we got on our journal. Companions. Ooh. Cool, I like that. Can still get a little healing.
This paradigm thing you people are always going on about. Does it really?
I'm simply not crutch. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
Oh, let's see.
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work? Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
Yes, I am.
Nah, it's only a crime if you get caught. And you only get caught if you cause enough trouble that excessive corporate malfeasance has no choice but to haul you in. So long as you respect their boundaries, keep the right palms greased, and apply a bit of discretion, it's easy enough to do just about anything you need.
She's
done.
growing weed in here,
But
dude.
since the original crew we sent here couldn't handle those 3 simple rules, it does so happen I have an opening for a well-paid accomplice. Interested? Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. And I've got a whole cartridge. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers.
You can trust them. We make under-the-table deals with them all the time.
Why are you standing in the
We're
water?
the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you. Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door, and all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any spectrum. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship, because we are the black market in Arcadia. Sub Rosa feeds that appetite. Trust me, for both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, and I'll be...
Leveled up again? Well, I needed engineering, didn't I? Pickpocket. I'm worried about the game crashing a lot because I played Ark on Unreal 5, so I know how it can be.
What do you need this time? Good eye. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else. Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. What? I'd bet. All right. Nah. Mechanics must have already gotten to the issue. Wonder if that's why Artley was here the other day.
Fuck off the funny business.
We're not getting a replenishment terminal keycard. Oh, fudge. Got you, stupid. Leveling up quick now, boy.
Hello again.
I'm back.
You get that inventory issue sorted? How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black
Light
circle
pistol
near the
silencer, nice.
like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
begin laboring for Auntie. I so eagerly want. Eagerly want to contribute to the corporate whole.
Cool your thrusters, Fred. A little gumption goes a long way in this town.
Let's meet Miss Tinsley here. What the?
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I could liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're... Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take... Oh, Inez! You look... well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated Triptease. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's choice. My way.
Well, that's
My way or the highway.
Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. Ah, that is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the... Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down.
Oh, where my own first aid training can't reach. Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more. Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you... The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protect. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch. The only one of her kind on the island, as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more...
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found that I'm excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours. Yes,
let's get it.
I would recommend a careful surgical removal of the
There you go, Dark
specimens,
quick.
please. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Matriarch.
Let's see.
I mean, law guide you both out there.
Disturbing. Let's see if we can go where that lift is. Oh yeah, it's back over there. Getting a text message. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die. Don't text and walk, people. Oh, I fixed it. Engineering 3, I had to turn a thing. What? Just like that, dude. Alright, let's go up here and then we're gonna end the episode here in just a minute. And here we are. Sovereign Suite.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can
Jackson! Jackson! Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson! Oh,
No
Lord,
doubt.
I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to
Fertilizer? Probably.
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? Tragically, yes. If you gaze beneath us, you'll find a slew of blood and gore in the gears of this platform's articulating arm. That's Ida. She jumped there as we ascended. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. No, wait! Please! You can't just leave us up here to die!
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Exactly! Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So when I told him to jump, he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people...
See, this is what I can jump over that ship with, to that ship
If you activate
with.
the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let...
Plus, you'll have the advantage of practicing with them on solid ground, rather than up in the blue. Should give better habituation than poor Jackson. What?
No, Liza, remember, you're not...
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserved.
So, bit, stranger. We'll give you...
Thank the Sovereign...
Pale. Alright, well that one we are going to save for the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Guys, if you're enjoying it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.